Alright, hello ladies and germs, and welcome back to another Let's Play World of Tits, Tanks. And, video 28. I recorded it very long time ago, but I have blatantly forgotten to actually encode and upload it. So, there we are. And there's me demonstrating my talent to burp and talk again. Anyways. Correction from last time. Last time I mentioned that you get double XP in the first 48 hours of owning a tank. That is incorrect. You get bonus XP, specifically double your XP amount. And that double is actually additional to your premium. So if you're getting like 700 with premium, you'll be getting 1400 with the double bonus. But basically, this is once every 24 hours. So the idea behind this is that it lets casual players catch up. Also, my patch notes in previous videos were sort of vague. None of you really care. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares. But yeah, they actually went and fixed some collision models, and apparently they fixed some of the maps, removed some invisible walls, and all that nice stuff. So anyways, let's go into battle. Nurg. Dun 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 dun. Horrible matchup for me. I am so screwed, golly gee. Oh, and also in my time between recordings and stuff, I've actually did a little bit of research on American heavies and made a nice little XML chart. But basically, the American heavies have just, relatively speaking, this is, by the way, this is their version of the IS, or the Tiger 1. It's a pretty halfway decent tank. But no, what I found in my research of American tanks is that their body armor sucks. Their turn armor is ridiculous, but their body armor sucks. So, the moral of the story is when you see an American tank, shoot it in the body, don't shoot it in the turret, as you would with other tanks. Because their turret armor, even their rear turret armor, is like about as thick as their front body armor. It's just ridiculous. Their body armor like never exceeds like 120 millimeters or something. So basically, even this little fun little horse cyber commie robot that you can't see because of the bushes, there we go, can penetrate that. Especially now that I have the long cannon on it. Anyways, this tank, it's really intended as more of, I'm just gonna double check my sound here. Yeah, alright. It just seems sort of loud, so I decided to double check it. Basically, this is like the support. This is like the support heavy. You know, like, you want to sit behind all the heavies and just let them go, and then once they see somebody, you want to shoot at it. Second thing you want to do is, you want to be using your right mouse button to move the camera. Because basically, that stops the turret from turning, because the turret on this thing turns slower than a fucking clock on Wednesday. Alright. Or clock on a Monday, depending on which day you hate more. I personally hate Wednesdays, they're just always so bland. Anyways, you see, bam, I see a tank. Or specifically, that guy sees a tank. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stop and try and figure out where the dick that tank is. I think it must be behind a hill or something, but that's okay because there's another one right there, the VK-3060 Nevermind. My favorite kind of tank, the VK-30's Nevermind. Anyways, yeah, I'm being really aggressive here, and I don't know why. I really should play smarter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tuck myself behind one of these buildings, because that's really the only way to survive as a KV. Your armor kind of sort of sucks nutsack, so the artillery can just massacre you if you stick yourself out too far. So I usually like to take a sort of angle behind a building and just sit around for a little while, wait for something to happen. Like, for example, I see an Nevermind. I'm getting a lot of those this game. My team must be on top of their game. Oh, and there's artillery trying to fire at me, as I said. They just hit the building, so that's always useful. If you don't get hit, you're good. So yeah. This tank plays more of like an anti-tank with like a swivel turret to it than an actual proper heavy tank, so that's always nice. And I bloody hate the amount of trees on this damn map. Alright, there's our guy, and he's shooting at... Nevermind. I think that's gonna be the title of this video. Nevermind. Yeah, I can't sing. I'm not even gonna try. That was me mumble singing. The best kind of singing. Oh, wait, is that something that I can finally... Yes, it is. Oh. Hello. Goodbye. This thing does ridiculous amounts of damage, but, you can't do damage if you can't see a target, right? It also fires pretty slowly. It fires about as slow as the 100mm does on the 3485, which is why I use the 85mm instead of the 100mm on my 85. Because this thing just ends up being redonkulous. Alright, there's a guy right there. Let's turn. Never mind. This is getting real old real fast, just so you guys know that. I am not enjoying this. I do enjoy, however, the fact that artillery shell missed me. That's always good. I like it when they miss. It makes me happy inside and outside, really. It just makes me all around happy. And there's the... No! He got me in the tank treads. What will I ever do? Oh, I think I'll just stand here and wait for myself to be reloaded for shooting him in the turret and backing up. Because I can kill a tiger in a KV. How does that make sense? Don't ask me. Damn it. It's okay, though. He's done. Alright, so. Yeah, Tiger tanks. Quite fearsome during the war, not so much in this game, because I got a giant-ass cannon. I don't even know what to call this thing. I mean, it's not like Pinocchio status, but it's pretty close. I mean, look at it. It's a nice boxy sort of lance type of a deal. I guess you could call this tank the Lancer and just lance into things, be like, stab. Oh, I just went through your shed using my long-ass nose. Now here's a real question. If Pinocchio says, my nose will grow, will it? Famous paradox. Is he lying? Because if his nose doesn't grow, then he's lying. It'll grow, at which point he's told the truth, so it wouldn't grow. Aha! Got you there, you fairy tale. Oh, speaking of which, there's a nice little tank right there. And I didn't penetrate his armor and got one-shotted by a tank destroyer. Awesomeness. Ah, so annoying. I wanted to survive for the tank bonus. Anyways, now I get to look at this. The American Tier 7 tank, I do believe it is. Or Tier 8. Maybe Tier 8. I know their Tier 10 is the T-30 and their T-9 is the T-34. The T-29, I think it's an 8. Possibly. But yeah, as you can see, their turret, giant, their body, wimpy, limp dick, fouled ice cream. But yeah, look at that. Look at how many holes that thing's got in its turret. Like, look at this. It's got one on top, another one right there. Where else has it been hit for? Where's the shot that actually did damage? Oh, there it is, right at the base of the turret. So that's the one that actually did the damage to it. I don't really have terribly much HP. And this is the IS. A very good tank that just got destroyed because it was played by a foolish person. And there's a KV-220. This is the tank that you got if you were in the Russian beta. Hell yeah. Kind of a cool thing, but kind of sort of useless as well. First, it doesn't have the Robo-Commie face, and second, it's just like an in-betweener tank between the 1 and the 3, and it doesn't lead anywhere. So really, it's more of like a money farmer, or a free experience farmer, if you will. Now, one might ask, why the hell am I still talking? Well, A, I like to talk, and I assume you like to hear me talk because you're watching this thing. Or you might like the game more than my actual speech, whatever. Point here being is I just wanted to, see that tank perform, which it didn't. And now it's two anti-tanks in very nice positions. One of them I do believe is American, judging by the silhouette. Versus two artillery. What will happen? Who will outcamp who? Exciting stuff. Alright, this guy decided, fuck this, I have a Hummel, the fastest artillery in the game. Let me go attack shit. It's actually faster than the heavy tank and hits harder than 1-2. Oh, what a double whammy. Like 2 testes in a sack. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, it appears he has some smoke coming out the back of this thing. I think you should get it checked out. I'm pretty sure smoke coming out of an engine is quite unusual. Quite unusual indeed. There's me. For the motherland, says my tank on the side, but it's also all sorts of crippled, so screw that. Got one-shotted. Whatever. It's all good. They got anti-tanks. They're meant to do that, really. I don't have any beef against anti-tanks. Now, artillery, that ticks me off, because they're god beams, and they can just shoot you over anything and across the entire map. Anti-tanks at least have to aim and, like, follow the laws of physics and stuff. You know, the kind of stuff that, like, binds this world together. Yeah, so, let's see. Oh, this guy's gonna get fucked up. He's gonna get fucked. He's so fucked. Let's watch him get fucked. Oh, he's turning away. What? Oh, too late. Too late. And this guy's like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? I think I'm just gonna camp in this little undersized bush, because this will give me a camo effect, even though most of my tank is exposed. Brilliant. And there's me being dead again. If you look at it, if you really look close, it does seem that my cannon is slightly longer than his. Size matters, boys. Size matters. But yeah, a little bit annoying getting one-shotted. Whatever. I got 1 kill, and I'm gonna get double experience. So I'm predicting, since we're gonna lose this match, I'm predicting I'm gonna get like 800 experience, maybe. 800 experience would be a nice number. So, about them Yankees, hey, they're pretty good. Action-packed stuff here. Yeah, man. He's like, I will never be able to kill more than one of them. And there he just blew his load. But then again, he blew the other guy's track off, so it's all good. Let's zoom in and watch this first person. Oh, there he is. He's got his track repaired. Run, dude, run. Oh, he's running alright. Alright, there's me being dead in first person. Alright, so then this guy's like, alright, he's gonna come out at that end of the building. And that guy's like, oh shit, I know he's waiting for me there. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait for him here. Haha, he'll never suspect that I'm waiting around this corner for him, and he'll go blindly around this corner like he was just about to do. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh. This is like a Mexican standoff here. That guy's like, alright, I'm gonna turn and try and go around this building. That guy's like, ha, I'm gonna try and get out. And then the guy's like, oh no, I have to turn back. Exciting stuff, ladies and gentlemen. I guess it must be even more exciting if you're playing as one of these douches. So, this guy's like, alright, you know what? I'm just gonna back away and see if I can get an angled shot or something. And then it's like, oh wait, never mind. It's not gonna happen. Oh, is he gonna be a military genius and pull the good old switcheroo on him? Oh, they're playing Ring Around the Rosie, my favorite game ever. So, is he going to figure out that there's a Hummel behind him? I think he is. Oh, is it fast enough? Will he get away? Oh, no, he's gone. And my team moves 1 kill closer to victory. Now it's back to Campington's General Salon. Oh, people in the chat are like, congratulations, well done. Person in the chat is like, congratulations, well done. Congratulations or congratulations? Would this be a plural form of congratulations? Should he get more than 1 commendation for the deed which he performed? Yes, this tree here is most perplexing.